Welcome back to Let's Speak English, the podcast that helps you learn real English, step by step. Whether you're just starting or practicing every day, you're in the right place. We speak slowly, we explain everything, and we make learning fun. So relax, listen carefully, and let's grow together. Hi everyone, I'm Tom.
And I'm Sarah. We're so happy you're here with us today.
Yes, today's topic is very, very important. We're going to talk about the environment.
Ooh, I love this topic. And we have some really useful words for you today. Some of them, most English courses never teach you.
So stay with us until the end, okay? Let's go. Before we start, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an episode.
And if you're already part of our family, thank you. Give this video a like right now. It really helps us a lot.
Also, share this episode with a friend who's learning English too. Learn together, it's more fun.
And we have a question for you today. Write your answer in the comments below. What do you do to help the environment? Tell us in the comments. Maybe you recycle? Maybe you walk to school? We want to know. We read every single comment.
All right, now let's jump into today's topic.
Okay, Tom, let me ask you something.
Sure.
Do you know how to say the world around us, the trees, the air, the water, in one English word?
That's a good question for our listeners. Do you know? Think about it.
We're going to teach you that word right now. And later in this episode, we'll teach you a word that most people don't know. Even some English speakers forget to use it. So stay with us.
Also, have you ever wanted to talk about nature, about keeping the earth clean, but you didn't have the words? Well, today we fix that.
Yes, after this episode, you will have the words. Let's start.
Okay, Sarah, let's start with the most important word today. Ready?
Ready.
The word is environment. Environment. Say it with me. En-vi-ern-ment.
The environment means everything around us. The air, the water, the trees, the animals, the land, all of it together. That is the environment.
I love the environment. I love trees and rivers and clean air.
Me too. Let me give you an example sentence. We must protect the environment.
Great. Okay, here is our second word. Nature. Nature means the things that are not made by people. Trees, flowers, mountains, rivers, animals. That is nature.
Oh, I love nature. I like to walk in nature on the weekend.
That's a perfect sentence, Sarah. Listeners, can you say it? I like nature. Say it now. Good job.
Now here's our third word. This one is very important. The word is pollution. Pollution. Pol-lu-shen.
Pollution means when the air, the water, or the land becomes dirty. Dirty because of smoke, chemicals, or trash.
For example, pollution is bad for the environment.
Exactly. Cars make pollution. Factories make pollution. It's a big problem.
And stay with us because in a few minutes, we're going to teach you some really cool words that will help you talk about this problem. Words that your textbook probably doesn't have.
Yes, but first, let's learn more basics.
Okay, let's learn more words. Tom, what do you do with old bottles and paper?
I recycle them.
Yes, recycle. Re-cy-cle. Recycle means you use something again, or you send it to a special place and they make it into something new. Old paper becomes new paper. Old bottles become new bottles.
Example, I recycle plastic bottles every week. Can you repeat that? Say it with me. I recycle plastic bottles. Awesome.
Okay, next word. What do we call the things we don't want, the things we throw away?
Ah, that is trash.
Trash. Some people also say garbage. Both are okay. Trash or garbage, it's the things we throw away.
For example, please put your trash in the bin. A bin is like a big box for trash.
Don't throw trash on the ground. That is bad for the environment.
Right. And here's another important word. What do we do with trees? We plant them. Plant. This word has two meanings. A plant is a living thing, like a flower or a small tree. But to plant means to put a seed or a small tree into the ground so it can grow.
Example, let's plant a tree in the garden. Can you say that? Let's plant a tree. Beautiful.
And one more word for this part. Save. Say it. Save. Save means to keep something safe, to protect it. We say, save water. That means don't waste water. Use only what you need.
We need to save the environment. That's a great sentence.
It really is. Okay, listeners, if you're learning something new right now, hit that like button. It helps us make more episodes for you.
Yes, please. Okay, are you ready for something fun? Let's do a real conversation.
Okay, now Sarah and I are going to act out a short conversation. Imagine we are friends. We are in a park. Listen carefully. Wow, this park is so beautiful.
Yes, I love nature. Look at the trees.
But, oh no, look, there's trash on the ground.
That's terrible. Pollution is a big problem.
Let's pick it up. Let's clean the park.
Good idea, and we can recycle the bottles.
Yes, we need to save the environment.
Every little bit helps.
Okay, did you understand? Let's break it down, line by line.
Tom said, "This park is so beautiful." That's easy, right? The park is very nice.
Then Sarah said, I love nature. Look at the trees. She likes the trees and the flowers, the nature in the park.
Then Tom said, "There's trash on the ground." Oh no, someone put garbage on the ground. That's not good.
And Sarah said, pollution is a big problem. Yes, trash on the ground is a type of pollution.
Then Tom said, "Let's clean the park." Clean means to make something not dirty. Clean is the opposite of dirty.
And Sarah said, we can recycle the bottles. We already know this word, recycle.
Then I said something interesting. Every little bit helps. Do you know what this means?
This is a very common English expression. Every little bit helps means even small actions are important. Even if you do something small, like picking up one piece of trash, it helps.
I love this expression. Say it with me. Every little bit helps.
Perfect. Remember, we said we had some special words for you? That's coming right now. Stay with us.
Okay, this is my favorite part. We're going to teach you some words that most A1 textbooks do not teach, but real English speakers use them all the time.
These are super useful words. Ready?
Word number 1, reusable. Reusable. Re-u-za-ble. This means you can use it again and again and again. It doesn't go in the trash.
For example, a reusable bag. You take it to the supermarket, you use it, you bring it home, you use it again next time. It's not a plastic bag that you throw away.
A reusable water bottle is the same. You fill it, you drink, you fill it again. No trash.
Most books teach you the word bag, but in real life, people say reusable bag very often now. You hear it in supermarkets, in cafes, everywhere.
Example sentence. I have a reusable water bottle. I use it every day.
Great. Okay, word number 2. This one is very popular right now. The word is eco-friendly. Eco-friendly. E-co-friendly. Eco comes from ecology. It's about nature. Friendly means kind, good. So eco-friendly means good for the environment. It doesn't hurt nature.
Oh, I see this word everywhere, on products, on websites.
Yes, for example, this soap is eco-friendly. That means the soap is safe for the environment. It doesn't have bad chemicals.
Or, we need to buy eco-friendly products. Products are things you buy, like soap, bags, food containers.
Your textbook might teach you the word good, like this is good for nature, but real people say eco-friendly. It sounds more natural.
Okay, last special word. Are you ready? This one is big, but don't worry, we'll explain it.
The word is carbon footprint.
Wow, that is a big one.
Carbon footprint. It sounds difficult, but the idea is simple. Your carbon footprint is the amount of pollution you make. When you drive a car, your carbon footprint goes up. When you fly in an airplane, your carbon footprint goes up. When you walk or ride a bicycle, your carbon footprint is small.
So, a small carbon footprint is good. A big carbon footprint is bad.
Exactly. Example, I walk to work. My carbon footprint is small.
I love that. You hear this word on the news, in magazines, online. Now you know it too.
And one more cool expression, people say go green. Go green means to start living in a way that is good for the environment. To recycle, to save water, to use reusable bags, all of that is going green.
Example, my family wants to go green. We recycle everything now.
Most textbooks don't teach you go green, but people say it a lot. Now you know it.
Great job, listeners. You're learning real English today.
Okay, now it's game time. I'm going to ask some questions. Try to answer before Sarah does. Ready?
Oh, I love this game. Let's go.
Question 1. What is the word for everything around us? The air, the water, the trees?
Environment.
Yes, environment. Did you get it? Question 2. What is the word for when the air or water becomes dirty?
Pollution.
Correct. Pollution. Great. Question 3. What do you do with old bottles and paper? You...
Recycle them.
Perfect. Question 4. A bag that you can use again and again is called a what bag?
A reusable bag.
Excellent. Question 5. What does go green mean?
It means to start living in a way that is good for the environment.
Amazing. And last question, question 6. When someone says every little bit helps, what do they mean?
They mean that even small actions are important.
Yes, perfect score.
Listeners, how many did you get right?
If you got 3 or more correct, amazing. You're doing great. If you got all 6, wow, you're a superstar.
And if you got 1 or 2, that's okay. Listen to this episode again. You will get better, we promise.
Okay, Sarah, time for our bonus tip.
Ooh, yes. Here's something most courses don't teach you.
When English speakers talk about the environment, they often use the word the. We say the environment, not just environment. Always the environment.
That's true. You also say the earth, like we need to save the earth and the air and the ocean.
But, and this is the interesting part, we do not say the nature. We just say, I love nature, not I love the nature, just nature.
Oh, that's a really good point. Many learners make this mistake.
So remember, the environment, the earth, the ocean, not the nature. Just say nature.
That's a small tip, but it makes your English sound much more natural.
See? Every little bit helps.
Huh, you used our new expression.
Of course, I practice what I teach.
Okay, everyone, let's do a quick summary of what we learned today. Here are our key words and phrases. Number 1, environment. Everything around us. Air, water, trees, animals.
Number 2, nature. Things not made by people. Trees, rivers, mountains.
Number 3, pollution. When the air, water, or land becomes dirty.
Number 4, recycle. Use things again or send them to be made into something new.
Number 5. Trash or garbage, things we throw away.
Number 6. Plant. To put a seed or tree in the ground so it can grow.
Number 7. Save, to keep safe, to protect, to not waste.
Number 8. Clean. Not dirty. The opposite of dirty.
Number 9. Protect, to keep something safe from danger.
Number 10. Reusable. You can use it again and again.
Number 11. Eco-friendly, good for the environment.
Number 12. Carbon footprint. The amount of pollution one person makes.
Number 13. Go green, start living in a way that helps the environment.
And number 14. Every little bit helps. Even small actions are important.
You did an amazing job today. Remember, every episode makes you better. You are growing. You are improving. Be proud of yourself.
Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Let's Speak English, and share it with someone who needs it.
And don't forget our question. What do you do to help the environment? Maybe you recycle. Maybe you walk to school. Maybe you use a reusable bag. Write your answer in the comments. We want to hear from you.
We'll see you in the next episode. Until then, keep practicing, keep speaking, and keep smiling.
Bye-bye.